What's going on, everybody? Um, just wanted to do another what's spinning video, and so this is stuff I've been spinning from, I think, from Sunday till today. So some of this stuff is mail I've gotten recently. Some of it's stuff that I picked up at Scratch a Spin on Thursday a few days ago. And some of it's stuff I've had in the collection for a little while. So the first one I'm going to show is this self-titled Crawler album. I've had it for a little while. This is the second time I've spun it. Really digging it. It's got a kind of a blues rock, southern rock kind of feel to it. A band out of the UK. They were under another name before this, and then their one of their main founders of the band, a guitar player, had passed away, so they ended up recruiting somebody else, changed the name, and this is the first album under this name. It's also on the Epic label. I'm not quite sure how many they did under this name. I just know this is the first one they did. These are kind of going backwards from what I started from tonight all the way till, so that was the last thing I've listened to. Megadeth, Peace Sells from 1986 on the Capitol label. Not really a whole lot you really need to say about this album. It's a kick-ass Megadeth album. And before that, the Misfits collection number 2. This is a 1995 release off of Chrysalis Records. Huge Misfits fan. Picked this up at Scratch and Spin on Thursday. One of the pieces of mail I got in today, Boston, Don't Look Back. This is actually the first Boston record I really ever listened to, like, all the way through. This was a release from 1978. Also another Epic label release. Nice little gatefold. Those were all from today. Got one that I spun yesterday. I think I did more than one yesterday. I don't remember. But anyway, something I got in the mail yesterday, which I wasn't really expecting. Came a little early. No Heavy Petting by UFO. This is from on the Chrysalis label. And it's 1976, so keeping with a little bit of the 70s theme. I've got some more UFO and some more Boston coming through in the next couple days, and also some other goodies. I've ordered like 12 records over the last few days, so they'll be kind of staggering in between this week and next week probably. One I've had for a little while, but I hadn't got a chance to spin it yet. No Rest for the Wicked by Helix. Probably looks better when you take it out. This is one of the ones we got in Charleston a while back off the Capitol label, and this was 1983. One of 3 Helix records, which I have that are all in succession. This Long Way to Heaven and Walking the Razor's Edge. Another one I've had for a little while, second time spinning, 38 Special Forces. From 1982 off the A&M record label. Nice little southern rock band from Jacksonville. Here's a first time spin. Obviously not the first time I've heard it though. something my wife had got in the mail just a few days ago. White Zombie, La Sexorcisto, which is on the Geffen label. I want to say this was a 93 or 94 release. I'm not quite sure. This is a... Okay, 92 was the original release date. This is a 2012, I think, reissue. Another one I picked up at Scratch and Spin. This one I left there quite a few times because I really wasn't sure what it was. I thought, and you probably think too when you first kind of look at the label, I thought it was a Rebel flag on it. I'm not really into country music like at all. But it turns out this was not a Rebel flag. It's a band called Rage. There's a band in Germany called Rage as well, but this is not the same band. This is a new wave of British heavy metal band. This album came out, I think, in like 1981 on Carefree Records. I got a chance to listen to it, I believe, Sunday. But this is a really cool record. A really good. It's kind of semi-blind buy. I did kind of look it up to see, you know, what it was before taking the chance and buying it. But really, that's a really solid album. If you can find it anywhere, I suggest picking it up. All right, here's another one I picked up. The Sword, Age of Wonders, which is a 2006 original release. Good, kind of like a stoner, kind of sludgish. It kind of got like a little bit of a High on Fire kind of sound. Really kind of, you know, groovy guitar work and stuff like that. Really enjoy this album. And one that I got in the mail a while back that I showed you, finally went ahead and got a chance to check out. Jazz by Queen from 1978. And then we got another purchase from Scratch and Spin the other day. Dark Angel Leaves Scars. This is off if I can get into it. This is a really cool look to the vinyl as well. Nice blue look off the Combat label. You can see there off Combat. And this was originally released in 1989. So the first Dark Angel addition to the collection. My wife really didn't know what to think about that one. But I'm like, you know, if you listen to Obituary, you know, it's not too far of a leap. And then the last one, something I really, a lot of these are, especially the Dark Angel one and this next one I wasn't expecting to find because I wasn't going there originally for that. But some Fate's Warning, Spectre Within. A really cool album cover. This is off of Metal Blade 1985, and it is also got nice little kind of marble-ish blue look to it. Got the old Metal Blade logo on there. So a little bit of everything, a little bit of new stuff I've grabbed, a little bit of old stuff I've had for a while. Kind of got some progressive metal, some thrash metal, some just kind of blues rock type stuff going on. So those are what's been spinning since I think since Sunday. And thank you guys for watching, and God bless.